Yeah, boss, we got big problems. You better call that robot, that spot show. It's that spot bot. Anybody got 20 on that spot bot? ETA ASAP. Over. Morning. How's it going today, everybody? It's going great, thanks. Feels like a Monday. It's Wednesday. Gonna go out and knock down tank farm, probably stack some mats. Maybe move some test equipment stuff around to be put away so they can put the pipe on the pipe skid. Who knows? Maybe I'll get there and be like, oh, 5 of these tanks are full of sand, so we'll only take 1 and do nothing. So it's always a guessing game on a frac. Seems like lately, it seems like we get a lot of sand back into the tanks on these fracs, which it's pretty common. Does happen. So I don't know if that's the fracking end or flowing or what, or if it's just what happens in fracking, because I don't know. I just haul stuff. I don't really go in there and be like, so how do you do your job? Why does this happen? What's your name? Okay, let me get out my piece of paper, write this down. So yeah, it'll be kind of gravy lame, but I'll make a video anyways, just in case if I don't do anything for 3 weeks. Never know. Stay tuned, and we'll see you down there. load of pipe, hand bombed, got my workout for the day. I'm gonna take this to some shop over by Caroline and unload it via skid steer. Kind of over by close to Caroline, so mosey on over there and ditch this stuff and go home. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, I'll fill you in later about tomorrow. Let's roll. Welcome to beautiful Sundre. Is a nice quaint little town just not too far off the Rocky Mountains. I would like to live, well, maybe not in Sundre, but just outside of Sundre, closer to the mountains, but unfortunately there isn't a lot of work. Or let's just say there's work related, just the companies here are not probably that great. I don't really know about much what's here. I know there's a couple trucking companies. The wife wouldn't move here anyways. It's too cold. But, so this is highway, is this 22? This is 27, but it connects 22, jig jog. You gotta drive to Sundre, and then on another 22 we'll go north again. As I talked about Highway 22 in the last video, look, this ice is still kind of in, sorta. But, see what they did with, so we used to have to come through, well, we still do, but one-wheeled service rigs, you had to come through here. And for some reason, they got real energetic and put in all these traffic circles for some reason. So they're like 3 or 4 traffic circles. But they didn't like make a curb. Here we go, here's one. Which is, it's fine, but not fine. Kind of sucks. I don't know if they had to justify their space they had. So drag your trailer over it every time. Rounded corners, I think it's like a soft, kind of like composite pad they bolted down, so it's not the end of the world, but the one-wheeler would almost be so close to the ground that it would almost hit those. And if you're hauling like equipment and you got it on a lowboy, which if you're on a lowboy you're probably not going this way because you can stay on highway too, so it's just more of a pain in the butt than anything. Traffic circles, people don't use their signal lights. I got yelled at the other day, or honked at. I'm like, oh, must be turning the other way, no signal, so that means you're not staying in the circle, and beep, 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 beep. And I was like, what's your... I wanted to stop right in the traffic circle and get out and yell at them. Use your signal! I am. But yeah, I get it. Alberta, home of the impatient motorist. Everybody driving four-wheeler. Pilot cars term, that's anything with 4 wheels, car, truck. Yeah. So impatient. But yeah, it's nice to live here. You got the Rockies right in sight. There's a mill just outside of town. Lots of logging trucks come and go from here. And you're right close to the river. And you got the Rockies right out your back door. I would live somewhere out there beyond that tree line, would be pretty sweet. I would anyways. Alright. they got a McDonald's now. And a Tim Hortons. I think they got that last year or the year before. Whoa, what do we got here? A building hall? It's crazy to see that crane on a platform wheeler like that. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Must be a load and a half. I'm sure it's slow going. Oh yeah, we should be at our destination here in another probably 35, 40 minutes. We'll unload this pipe via skid steer. I wonder if he's got pipe grapples for that thing. But it's gonna be kind of sketchy because the pipe forks are so close together. But whatever. The hand bombed it on there pretty quick. It's not that big of a deal. But he didn't want me coming in the yard because the yard's soft. So he's like, we'll just pull you right on the road and unload right at my driveway. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Probably don't want me destroying your driveway. There is a we moved that tank farm, which I don't even get why some reasons we got, okay, we're gonna move the tank farm from here to over there. I'm like, why didn't we just put it here in the first place? But whatever. And I'm like, you're gonna want the valves facing out that way, right? And I'm like, you're gonna put me right in this soft spot. It was like, there was base underneath there, but there was like just a ton of gravel. It was a soft spot on that location last year. Basically, it was right there, so whatever. I didn't get stuck, just couldn't turn in it to adjust to make the tank straight. Got to root on her a few times. Unfortunately, it was in time lapse, so you won't hear it. But anyways, okay, carry on. We'll see you guys in a bit for unload. be her. Got me high boy wagon, got me wood. Getting some wood. Starting to rain, which is some BS. But of course we could use it to rinse down. Let's get that salt and calcium off the roads, because I'm tired of washing that. We'll haul that derrick tomorrow. Might have to double back for some tanks. I said no tanks. He's like, I might have to if there's nobody else to step in and do it. So we'll haul the derrick, come back, swap the trailer, and we go haul some tanks. Tanks to Evergreen. Thanks very much. And that should be her for a while. I know there's 2 mats, but we'll probably just put them off to the side. Pasties. Put them off to the side because there's only, I think, 1 load of mats in total, so there's no point in hauling 2 and then come back with 4. There's a rainbow. Can you see that? Looks like it's going right into yard number 2. I was just there. I missed the gold pot. I better go back.